Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we break down the complex world of business filings and see if companies are really what they seem. We have an interesting little update today from Intelligent Biosolutions Inc. So let's dive in and see what they've been up to. Alright, so this is a current report filed on August 15th, 2025, and it's detailing events that happened on that very same day, which is pretty common for these forms. It tells us all the basic info about the company itself, their name, their incorporation, state, investor ticker symbols, and even their IRS employer ID, basically all the official stuff. Then it moves into why they're filing. The main reason for this filing is to let everyone know about their latest financial results, specifically for the 3 months and the full fiscal year. That ended on June 30th, 2025. They put out a press release to announce this, and that press release is included with this filing, effectively giving us a peek at their financial health and performance. Intelligent Biosolutions Inc. trades on the Nasdaq under the ticker symbol INBS for the common stock. Now, it also mentions here that they are an emerging growth company, which is an important classification that allows them to follow certain reporting rules that are a bit more flexible than for larger, more established companies. Now, let's talk about what's actually in that press release. As it's the core of this report, they're announcing their financial results for the fiscal year ending June 30, 2025, and the last quarter of that year. However, the actual numbers from that press release aren't directly in this 8K form itself. We're just being told that they exist and that the press release is attached as an exhibit. This means we'd have to look at the press release, which is exhibit 99.1, to get the juicy financial details. Because the full financial details are in the attached press release, which isn't directly provided in the text snippet we're working with, I can't give you specific figures like revenue or profit and tell you if they went up or down or by how much. But what I can tell you is that this filing is a standard move for companies to officially announce their earnings to the public and the investors. But to wrap things up, the report is signed off by Spiro Sekiris, who is the Chief Financial Officer, which is exactly who you'd expect to be signing off on financial disclosures like this. It confirms the authenticity and leadership's awareness of the reported financials. So now for my take on this filing, Intelligent Biosolutions Inc. is using this Form 8K to inform everyone about their latest financial results, which they announced via a press release on the same day they filed this document. The key takeaway here is that it's a reporting of financial performance for the period ending June 30th, 2025, without the actual numbers being embedded in this particular snippet of the filing. What we can infer, though, is that the company is operating and likely reporting on its performance, which is a sign of active business operations. However, we can't really analyze the strength or weakness of their financial position or direction without seeing the actual figures from the press release. The company is also noted as an emerging growth company, which often means they are still in a growth phase and might have different financial priorities or reporting considerations compared to larger, more mature companies. This filing likely serves as a notification to investors and the market that financial information is now publicly available. And for those interested in the investment side, it's a clear signal to go and find that press release to understand the company's financial health and its strategic outlook based on those numbers. It's standard corporate communication, but the real story is in the financial results that are referenced. Alright, that's our quick look at this Intelligent Biosolutions Inc. filing. What are your thoughts on their approach to financial reporting? Do you think it's important for companies to be so transparent even if the numbers aren't directly in the main filing? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more corporate deep dives like this. And don't forget to join our Discord community linked in the description for more discussions and insights. Thanks for watching, everyone.